Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel Wake Up Bright, where I share things that help me live each day a little brighter. If you're new here, I'm April Lauren and I am on a journey to lose 200 pounds. Today we're going to talk all about this workout my friend Yenna gave to me that we do every week and we have for the last 2 months, called Kettle Hell. And it involves using these two torturous things and doing a series of movements for time. Let's go ahead and get started. Today I am doing my 7th week of a workout called Kettle Hell. So I got this workout from my friend Yenna, and Yenna found it from, I don't know if it was from a CrossFit box. I have not been able to find it online anywhere, but it is a killer and it is awesome. And today I'm going to talk about what it is, and I'm going to talk about my improvements and my non-scale victories, because this is my biggest. So let's get into it. So first things first, what is Kettle Hell? It is a 5 exercise circuit that you repeat 5 times. So the first one, you do 16 kettlebell swings. The second exercise is a front squat. So you do 14 front squats holding 2 kettlebells. Then you do 12 kettlebell lunges, and then you do 10 push presses, and you wrap it all up with an 80-meter farmer's carry. This is the circuit you repeat 5 times, and you do it 4 times. So I've been timing myself every week. Me and my friends do this. It's a holiday weekend, so it's July 4th weekend, so no one's here to do it with me this week, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it one more time for this video so that I have the movements on camera. But I wanted to talk to you about a huge non-scale victory. I got this on a whiteboard. And let's see if you can see it. If not, I'm gonna put this on the screen anyway. So I've got my times right here. And as you can see, that first week, it took me over 45 minutes to complete this. The second week was a lot better. The third week I did it in just under 27 minutes. So it was 26 minutes and 53 seconds. The fourth week I did it in just barely over 25 minutes. And it was the same for week 5. I did it in just barely over. I did it in 24 minutes and 1 second. However, the 6th week was amazing. I finished it so fast. I finished it in 20 minutes and 25 seconds. So 20 minutes, 25 seconds. That is less than half of the time it took me to do it 6 weeks prior. So it's amazing when you start moving your body how fast your body recovers. I also think it's so interesting to me that it takes me so long to walk a mile, and I can do this workout with very little back pain. And the walking a mile is relevant. Here's the Can I Walk a Mile video. I'll link it up here or up here, whichever way. It's up there. But I'm still very heavy, and walking a mile hurts so bad, but I can blow this workout out of the water. Just time and dedication to doing this workout, and I love that. So if you're like me and you have a lot of weight to lose, it's okay that it's so hard for us to start moving our bodies, especially if you haven't been moving your body. And if you're patient and consistent, you can see extreme progress. But I definitely think it's helpful to write it down. If I didn't have record of these times, if I wasn't doing the same workout once a week, every week, and then timing it, I would have no idea that I had improved this much and that I had this. I would just be looking at the scale, thinking I've been busting my butt in the gym for 2 months. I've only lost 5 pounds, and I would be so discouraged, but I'm not. There's so many things that I can do. And then also having a workout buddy helps too, because my friend sees in me changes that I'm unable to see. Like, I know there's changes, but she's like, yeah, you look smaller. And I'm like, when I look in the mirror right now, I see no change. When I take pictures even, I see very little change. But she definitely hypes me up. So having a workout buddy is really good. But let's go ahead and we're just gonna go and do this workout. And I hope you watch to see what my week 7 time is and I'm so nervous that I'm gonna have a slower time than last week. And if I do, that's okay. Last week, it was about 20 degrees cooler, and I really think that that's where I got that. So between weeks 5 and 6, I improved by 4 minutes. By a little over 4 minutes actually, and I think that's in large part to do with it being 20 degrees cooler. So let's get into this workout.
I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your
I've always loved the idea of CrossFit. I've never been huge on doing it, but I enjoy doing all these CrossFit inspired workouts, or this literally is a CrossFit workout. I believe she got it from a CrossFit gym that she went to in North Carolina. So anyway, if you know the source, comment down below and let me know. I am using 15-pound kettlebells, by the way. Round 1 sucked. Round 2 made round 1 look feel super easy. It's so funny. I was so sore. My core was sore. My arms were sore. My shoulders were sore. Last week when we did this, it was so cool outside and I just blew through it. And Yenna had a record time as well last week when we did it, and I feel like she paces me a little bit. Like, I'm never gonna catch her. She does it so much faster, and she's way taller, and she's a lot leaner. Well, she's not fat. She's healthy. Yeah, so anyway, I do it a lot faster when I'm doing it with a team. It's fun to encourage each other. I'll tell you what, one thing I was horrified about when I watched this video back is I thought I was so cute with my little braid, and I do think it's cute, and at times it looks cute, but you want to know what I think of the whole dang time? I think of Matilda. Did you ever see that movie? I look like the freaking Trunchbull. I look like the Trunchbull. I'm dying. I'm dying, and I think that was like the same timing. So round 3 was again really hard. It just got harder all the way through until the last round. In round 3 though, like I was like, am I even gonna be able to complete this today? There was just a moment where I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know if this is happening. Last week it was so much cooler. I also forgot to turn on the fan, which was classic. If there were other people, like I would have probably figured out that the fan wasn't on earlier, but I was like, I'm gonna have a heat stroke. This is ridiculous, which I do love. So I had my MyZone on the whole time, and my MyZone was in yellow more than I think it's ever been when I've done this workout. So that was really good. Just a quick note, you guys might notice that like the time I posted and the time I'm showing you guys are different. That's because I screenshot the time. So by the time I screenshot the time and then I show it to you guys, seconds have passed because I'm still like counting down that clock, you know? A downside I think of MyZone is that I do get, when I know how hard I'm working, how hard my heart's working, I think I slow down a little bit. Like last week, my MyZone was dead, so I didn't have that range, and I think that helped me go faster. It's funny, I read an article the other day, and it said that people who wear heart rate monitors are less successful in their weight loss journey than people who wear them. I don't know if I believe that. Bless my heart. I'm tired. I am tired. Lunges are really hard for me to do. On my right side, not so much, but my left side, out of everything, my knee just doesn't bend quite normal. I think that's why I walk really funny too. Well, I walk funny because I waddle because I'm so heavy, but then I also waddle because of my knee. This was the moment when I realized that it was impossible for me to beat my time because I hadn't even started the 5th round. It was the end of the 4th round, was longer than last week's whole time. So, too many breaks. Last week I don't think I took any breaks. I really think it's heat induced. I wonder if I did this like, well, I'm not gonna do it inside, but I do like the sweat effect from being outside. That's really nice. If you are on a weight loss journey, I highly encourage you to try this workout. It is definitely scalable to your fitness level. Look at my non-squats. I think I'm just bending over. Guess I turned squats into good mornings in this workout. But see, you can adapt it to your level. That's what I did. Here's a time lapse of the whole workout, and yeah, I'm gonna let you know the results in just a second. Big camera died, my GoPro, so I did the time lapse. It did not, so that's good. Unfortunately, I did bad. I went back to week 4 time, well, about 20 seconds better than week 4, but it was 24:56 was the time I ended up finishing, which there's a few factors. One, I ate really bad yesterday. It's 4th of July and I ate bad again. The other thing is different is, like I said earlier, the temperature was a lot cooler last week. Also, we always have the fan going. It's going now. I couldn't turn it off. I'm too hot. But I had it off when I recorded the beginning part of this video, and I like my little ponytail. I'm not random at all. But I turned it off so that way you guys could hear me very clearly, and I didn't turn it back on. So I got way overheated. My breaks took way longer than normal, and also it's way later in the day. So all of this to say, I'm very disappointed that my time wasn't better. But next week, oh, and then I also don't have my buds, so they're all faster than me for the most part. Ah! Did y'all see that big thing? Whew. Like a black hornet. Anyway, my friends aren't here. Anyway, all this rambling to say a few things. One, I am so happy that yesterday I ate poorly. This morning I felt like crap. I didn't sleep that great last night just because I ate poorly. And this morning, I was gonna say, I still made myself do this workout. That is progress. That's a non-scale victory in itself, and that I feel like crap. Nobody's here with me working out, not that anyone has to be, but it would have been very easy for me to just, you know, sit on the couch and not work out. But here I am, recording myself, killing myself, recording my own torture of my own self in this kettle hell adventure at over 300 pounds, you know? It's a lot. So I'm proud of myself for working out today. The second thing is, I know this video, at the very least, this video is good for me because I want to watch myself do this, and I wish I would have recorded that first week when it took me 40 minutes, and I did not. I have not recorded hardly any of our workouts, so I'm grateful that I'm able to share this journey with you guys, that I've gotten to that point with myself to be not controlling of what you guys see. But thank you for tuning in today, and I hope that you'll subscribe if you haven't, and ding the bell so you'll be notified when I post. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And if you want, you can follow me on the socials and watch these other videos that YouTube's gonna suggest for you. Bye guys, see you next time.